Hello, everyone. Today's article is titled How to Raise High Achievers. It's based on journalist Susan Dominus's research into families with exceptionally successful children. Rather than focusing only on academics, these parents nurtured optimism, curiosity, independence, and purpose. The article explores what kind of parenting actually fosters confidence, resilience, and long-term success. Let's unpack the key takeaways together. Let's pause for a moment before we move into the article. Before we examine what happened, it helps to consider a larger theme that gives us context. This will guide how we understand the story that follows. This brings us to today's theme, redefining success. In many cultures, success is linked to grades, test scores, and brand-name colleges. But more and more, researchers are asking what actually helps children thrive long-term. Is it pressure and structure or purpose and inner drive? True success may be less about achievement and more about who the child becomes. Is academic success enough to define a child's future? What other qualities do you believe are essential for long-term achievement? Academic success is important, but it's only one part of the equation. As the article explains, confidence, curiosity, and resilience often matter more in the long run. Children raised with optimism and emotional support tend to view challenges as opportunities. This mindset allows them to take risks, learn from mistakes, and stay motivated. Parents in the article connected learning to their child's interests, like explaining finance through sports. They also encouraged independence by letting their children struggle through small tasks, like dressing themselves. These experiences built self-efficacy. Even love was redefined, not as praise for achievements, but as quiet support without pressure. The idea is not to control children, but to guide them with trust, respect, and belief in their potential. Now, to understand this article better, we need to familiarize ourselves with key vocabulary. We'll go over 3 important expressions, learn their meanings, and see them in action with example sentences. Let's start with resilience. It means the ability to recover quickly from difficulties or stress. In the article, resilient children were those who could learn from mistakes and keep going. Here is an example. Despite failing the exam, she showed resilience by studying even harder for the next one. Next, we have step back. It means to pause or withdraw temporarily to allow others space or to reflect. In the article, parents who stepped back allowed their children to develop independence. Here is an example. Sometimes the best way to help is to step back and let others try on their own. Finally, let's take a look at foster. It means to encourage or support the development of something. The article says successful parents fostered curiosity rather than just enforcing discipline. Here is an example. Travel can foster creativity by exposing children to new perspectives. Now that we've explored the main themes and vocabulary, let's reinforce our understanding with a summary dictation exercise. Listen carefully and fill in the blanks. Journalist Susan Dominus explored what makes some children become high achievers. Her research found that optimism, personalized motivation, real-world learning, curiosity, and unconditional love were key. Rather than pressure, these parents offered support, encouraging independence and confidence. These findings challenge traditional views that focus only on grades and strict discipline. Let's check the answers and review what each word means. The first answer is optimism. It refers to a hopeful attitude or belief that good things will happen in the future. The second answer is motivation. It means the inner drive or reason that makes someone want to achieve something. The third answer is curiosity. It refers to a strong desire to learn or know more about something. The fourth answer is independence. It means the ability to think or act without relying on others. The fifth answer is discipline. It refers to training or control that enforces rules or correct behavior, often through punishment. Great work, everyone. We looked at what really helps children become confident and capable, not just successful on paper. Rather than control, love, and curiosity were the real foundations. Before we go, here's a question to reflect on. Do parents in your country tend to act more as coaches or guides? Which approach do you think is better and why? Let's continue the conversation in our next session. Until then, stay thoughtful and keep learning.